Hi neighbors! Welcome back to another video of Cooking with Neighbors. My name is Jerry Ellen and welcome to my channel. It is my pleasure to have you here and I greatly appreciate it because there are gazillion YouTube channels and for you to come over to visit me in my kitchen, it goes beyond the words I can tell you how much I appreciate it. So I just am making a quick and easy cake. It is so easy. I'm using box cake. I think because it's so fast, I might put a few box cake hack videos, whatever you want to call them. Cake mix hack. Casey's coming over for a visit, so I'm baking a cake. Him and Lucien are going to be visiting. And I got my crock pot going that he bought me in the background there because I have meatballs going. I'm going to have garlic bread, Caesar salad. We're going to have a dessert. So you need just a regular yellow or white cake mix. I saw this recipe and I've been looking through my books because I know it was in one of them. I think it was in Bake Sale cookbook. I don't know. I've been flipping through the cookbooks to try to find it so that I can tell you what cookbook I got it from, but I can't find it. Yellow cake mix or white cake mix. Okay. I prepared my pan. So grease and flour your cake pan. I'm going to get 3 large eggs here. Yeah, this is so easy that I'm going to put another cake to this video. It'll be another week before I bake another cake, so I'll just save this video and add it to that one. I know what kind of cake it is. Cherry cake. Yeah. It's cherry cake. Can of cherry pie filling. 200, listen to me, 540 milliliters. So I think that's like around 18, 19 ounces. Okay, I am going to add I need vanilla as well. Teaspoon of vanilla and 3 large eggs. Spoiler alert, neighbors. Hang on to the end, wait till you see this cake. It is so tasty and a must make. And a can of cherry pie filling. This would be great for a quick and easy dessert for Thanksgiving. You so wanted to. I'm going to smooth it out in a second. Make sure when you're greasing your pan that you do the tube in the center. Okay, I'm going to give this a few wax taps, get any air pockets out, and I'm going to pop it in the oven. It smells amazing. I'm going to give 15 minutes before I turn it out of the pan. And if you want, optional, you can make a glaze with some powdered sugar, vanilla, and a little bit of milk, like a tablespoon or whatever. But I'll put the glaze across the screen if anybody feels like putting the glaze on it. Neighbors, this cake, I cannot brag enough about it. I'm surprised at how wonderful this is. It's light. It's tasty. Casey and Lucy and Graham and I, we are like, we got to make this again. It is amazing. Look at it. It's so beautiful too. It's such a pretty cake when you cut it. And the glaze would look nice on it too. Let's get into the next cake. Thanks everybody. Hi neighbors. It's time for the second cake. This is so unique. It has active dry yeast in it, yes. And it's a Johnny Apple crumb cake. I remember where I got these two cake recipes. I've been flipping through my books and not finding it, and there's a reason why. I got them from the library when I was there flipping through cookbooks, and it's from a cookbook. I forget the author, but it's Bake Sale. It's a cookbook on bake sales. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, so that's where I got it. This is so unique. I love it. I'm going to tilt you down so you see what I'm doing. Grease a 9x13 baking dish. This is actually 9x12, but I'm using it because the remainder cake I'm giving to someone, so I'm having it in this pan. I'm just doing the cake and showing you guys a piece of it, a tasty poo, and then it's going to someone. Box of yellow cake mix again, okay? Oops. I'm going to put 1.5 cups of this cake mix into this bowl. This is a 1/2 cup measure. Okay, then put that aside for now. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a package of active dry yeast, or 2 1/4 cup of active dry yeast. 2 1/4 cup. Please don't do that. 2 1/4 teaspoon. This is such another easy and delicious cake. I'm going to just mix that yeast through. This is a powdered sugar, but I'm putting it aside for a glaze later. Okay. 2/3 of a cup. This is 2/3 of a cup of hot water. Now I'm going to lightly beat these eggs and add them. So these are 2 large eggs. Okay. One can of apple pie filling. This is, again, same size as the pie filling I used in the last recipe, 540 milliliters, so like 18, 19 ounces. My oven is all preheated. Mix this in there. I'm going to put this in. Oh, that's why you should wear an apron. I have aprons and I should be wearing them. Sometimes I get gifts and I hate to ruin them. I'm going to wash this bowl because I got to get the topping mixed, and I'm going to use this bowl. Now, the rest of the cake mix, a sip of Tim Hortons coffee, 1/3 cup of butter or margarine. I'm using margarine. That's why it looks soft. You're going to break up your butter or margarine into your rest of your cake mix for this crumb on top of the Johnny Apple crumb cake. This is so good. It's very unique having active dry yeast in it, but it's activating as I'm doing this and before I put it in the oven. You want it to have a lot of crumbs, this here mix. Okay, I'm going to pop that in the oven. Okay, neighbors. 30 35 minutes in the oven, you have this, almost this. What I did is for 2 minutes, because I didn't like that it would still look kind of light on top. What I do, just to tan it a bit, is put the broiler on high and just give it like 2 minutes just to give it a bit more color on top. But 30-35 minutes, it's done, and optional if you want to do the bit more tanning. Now I'm going to make a glaze. Took it out, it's basically cooled. It's basically cooled, and the glaze, it's just a simple one. I'm going to add, okay, so adding almost 2 tablespoons of water to a cup of powdered sugar. Okay, and then you have this. I'm going to put let's try a little tasty poo. Okay, I'm going to just bring this up. See that in there? Tasty, tasty. A piece of apple right there. Let's try a piece of the cake together. Here you go. I already know I like it. The yeast really helped give this some good height to the cake and made it a little lighter since you're putting a can of the apple pie filling in. It doesn't make it heavy. It helps lighten it. It's really, really tasty. Definitely, definitely make this, please. And the other cake that I did. Phenomenal. These recipes are so easy. I was supposed to do the other cake with my cousin Melanie. We're doing some, we're planning on doing some collabs, lives together, stuff like that. But we had our days mixed up. But that's okay. We both enjoyed the cake. We talked about it afterwards. Because she made hers as well. Anyway, peace, love, and God bless. Please come back again because I greatly appreciate it. Share out this video if you found that it was tasty, or you think it's tasty, or you think it's good. Share it with somebody that you think that you might, someone that may like it. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy this with the rest of my Timmys. Anyway, take care, everyone. Bye.